Coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour of Sox and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the
guys. Everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage over 500. So there's a good.
Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
And this is hit hard up the middle. And a base hit. So the leadoff
sign of things to first batter of the game. He's all over this pitch and lines it to center field for a leadoff single to get things started.
Jose Padilla will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your first delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now. But when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Now a throw to first by Young. And a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here we go now. Come on now.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Now, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Nobody out, runner on first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Come on, big guy, one time. There you go.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked out. Adrian Valdez strides forward for the first time, and he's been in a bit of a slump recently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Felix is over near the line. The catch for the second out of the inning. With a moment now, let's get a look at the Colorado Springs defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Right here.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Eric Felix makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, in a tie game, that leadoff hitter, he knows he has to get on. Probably didn't quite have this in mind, but I have a feeling he'll take it.
Pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
That is impressive speed right there when you can still steal a base on a slide step. Wow, that was nice.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Too high. 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Hey, let it fly right here. Nope.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Barmes backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Russell Matos stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Come on, baby, one time, here we go.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Keeping him close.
On his way to pitch number 75. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Wait for a good one, huh? Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Throw gets him. 2 down. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Now batting.
Pablo Almanzar will stand in, looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Big dog, get your pitch. Come on, baby, get your pitch up. Stay through, let's go.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 1 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Hey, you strike that right here.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Lifted in the air to right field. Felix has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Clint Barmes steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Isaac Jordan will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if you can put those other ABs behind him.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Eric Felix will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. And we still have no score.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
Stepping in, Eric Felix. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Let it fly now.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Well, he's got a big pitch coming up here. That would be huge if he could get out of this with the game still even.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Orlando Calixte stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Felix is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half. Starting to look like this one's going to go another inning. Great.
Now to the plate, Julian Chavez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Fly ball out to right field. Felix coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we still have no score. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Colorado Springs Sky Sox and the Omaha Storm Chasers. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right now. He hasn't had any trouble hitting away from home this year, and his batting average on the road is up over 300. So there's a good chance we'll see him have some pretty good at-bats in this one.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Siffel is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. EK, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. His on-base percentage is over 400 the last 10 ball games. Done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Felix is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, let's get a look at the Colorado Springs defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, if there's a ball hit out to center field in this one, and I'm the third base coach, I am not going to send him. He has a cannon out there in center field. Everybody knows it. We'll see if he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
Julian Chavez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Felix on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Eric Felix will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And a curveball in for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Number 34 steps in now.
Here we go, boys.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hold it.
Mark Siffel is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Yeah, he had a chance to put him away. Had him down 0-2. Tried to get him to chase a couple of times, but he wouldn't do it. And he winds up making contact on a good pitch there.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
And that's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter, number 6.
Russell Matos will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
And make the next AB count.
And the runner back.
Simple throw over there.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Another look to first.
No, he's safe.
And he'll get back in safely.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Hey, one time, right now. Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
And that has been the comfort zone. So paid big dividends for him.
He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they certainly paid a lot of attention to him over there at first, and it was wise to do so. But in the end, they had to come to the plate sooner or later, and he winds up taking second here on the stolen base.
One ball,
And a
2
check
strikes.
swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
So stepping in, number 22, as he's got a chance to tie the game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball, and
when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
trying to hold the lead. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Eric Felix will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Now a bunt attempt here. A quick out number one. Number 34 comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Felix has it in his tracks. 1 out.
No runner, go home.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Colorado Springs Sky Sox and the Omaha Storm Chasers. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Yeah, you know, they could really use some more production from that guy hitting 8. He was only able to tally 10 hits last month. That's simply not getting the job done.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. EK, our home 9 as they start play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And they were able to come away with the victory last night. So another performance like that would make their manager a happy man.
And he set down 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eric Felix. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Striding into the box, Clinton Varmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Felix is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to 3rd, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now that we have the chance, let's get a look at the Colorado Springs defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, they have a man on the mound, high ERA. That usually means there's a lot of hard-hit balls, so this defense...
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Clinton Varmus stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
Felix giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Storm Chasers are on top, 2-0. Eric Felix will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes.
Let it rip, let it rip.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
And maybe that's off the black just a little bit, but when you're around the plate as much as he's been, you're going to find that you're going to get a few calls like that.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The batter, number
Russell Matos will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 5-2 game.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault. And both of those runners are going to come around to score on what works out to be a 2-run triple.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Felix sprinting after it, makes the play, 1 away.
now batting.
Number 34 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Popped up. Hidalgo is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 4.
Now at the plate, Eric Felix. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, like your skin up there, huh?
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw in time.
Wow, made it look easy. Well, that's highway robbery right there. Boy, if he doesn't knock this thing down, I don't think there's any chance the second baseman was going to be there in the hole. And not only does he make a great play, but he also hits his pitcher right in stride, which is not always as easy as it looks.
Capuano into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him at first, and Capuano's got it working here. There are 2 away.
The batter.
Clinton Varmus stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
And here's where, on the mound, you got to tell yourself, you did everything right there. This was an 0-2 pitch, and he did a great job of getting him to hit it on the ground. Just happens to find a hole on the right side. I mean, what are you going to do?
Right side, hit hard. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. Digging in to try it again, Eric Felix. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
Ball 1.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can't.
swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award.
安くね？安すぎね。 こういうの欲しいっすよね。これやったら一緒か。1年って書いてあるけど怪しいな。1年って書いてあるけど。おー、集中。